Hey, and we're back to what I like to call the fisting of fate. I mean, you know, something along those lines. It was a pretty decent lunch. Considering I died in a terrible, terrible fashion last time. I was starving and I got slashed to crap by those thieves that I almost didn't kill. Yeah, I think the fisting of fate is pretty apt. Anyways, I figure maybe we can try again. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, let's go with our good buddy, the trickster. My salad will kill me one day? Yeah, well, maybe. Bridge skirmish. What we want to do. This one. And put it in the bridge skirmish. Yeah. Alright. That's what we'll do. And then as far as supplies go, we definitely need the food. Because, I mean, we ran out last time. My cat also wishes to possibly come up on my lap, so he might make a cameo appearance here soon. Alright.
This is the ultimate role of a leader, to be an exemplar for the world. As your heart goes, the body follows.
Wow. Jerks. Look at that. Took away my gold. All of it. We're ready to go.
They are as sharp as your wit, I fear.
So not very. Buddy. Cat decided he wanted to mess with the green screen, so here he is. Hi, bud. Alright. Away we go. So that one requires renown. Oh! Come on, buddy. Get comfy. Oh, there we go. Go this way. Oh, poisonous. All the gifts are positive. That's right. Totally vote for... Oh. Alright. We got some bad guys. Okay. My cat, his name is Zeke. I don't know if you can see him. Laying down on my lap right now. Musketeer, deadly at a distance. Only the most skilled are recruited into musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks. Defend with a shield, else evade for your life. Well, considering... Go, buddy! Considering... Ow!
Fate and fame!
Dang it. There we go. For fame.
Humility is the beginning of power.
More poisonous berries. Jesus. Fisting of Fate. Oh, cool. Crap. Treacherous wilds, open wilds, dangerous wilds, dangerous wilds. Okay. You arrive at a signpost detailing the possible path east and west. Oh, another batch of poisonous berries. Crying out loud. Photographer.
Here's a token for you.
Yes.
If you can earn it.
Gives me 20 gold. Excellent. Stop running away. The wilds are welcoming, their bounty plentiful. In the bed of a river you find some discarded coin. Damn. Finally something negative. Yeah, you jerk. Alright. Stolen relic. Let's use these daggers. Ah, my nose itches. Alright. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Oh my goodness. Not gonna make it. There's no way. Ah. The relic escapes into the wilds. Son of a bitch. Hey! Not all the people are gone. Oh, what's gonna die? Let's see. Open wilds, dangerous wilds. Let's try going after this. Hey, plus 20 life. Awesome. Nice people are still here. Never mind. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to kill all these guys again? Come on. Oh, I have more time this time, it looks like. Ah, damn it. Jeez. Oh my god. Come here, buddy. You're the last one. Right. Ready? Ready for my green screen cup? Ooh! Alright. Got a relic. Gain a curse. Lose one blessing after every combat in which you used a weapon ability or artifact. Okay, well, I don't have any blessings, so that's okay. Open wilds, awesome. Green screen, yep, exactly. Up here and over here. I'm starving though. This is really annoying. Probably gonna die again. Alright, buy the relic. I don't need food, right?
It is not one game now, but a score, each with its own nuance and delicate approach.
I think that's the best way to go.
Starvation has
Shame
been
and
the end
shame.
of many adventurers.
You follow the sound of hammering into a town hall. Inside, a tiny man stands atop a stool, chipping away at a row of marble statues. Impressive, is it not? Sir Malefowl of Kader is a great patron of the arts. You could be too. I don't know. What do you guys think? Marble or ceramic? Or none? Any guesses? Any thoughts? Number one? Fair enough. Number two? Okay. We'll do number two. Which card? I'm thinking number 3 might be good. Maybe number 3. Maybe. Or my cat is messing with the green screen again, so if you see weird stuff. Okay. Hey! Nobody guessed number 2. Cool. Sometime later, you return to see the finished product. An exact replica of you stands in the town hall among sculptures of nobles. I guarantee such a status symbol will earn you great admiration from the people in the Empire. Awesome. Go this way. Oh my god. One-handed weapons are recommended against northerners. Fine. We're gonna die. We're gonna die again. She knows.
I see it, fate and fame.
Woo! Alright, gotta be careful here. Oh. Get him. Ow. Yeah, maybe with any luck, I'll get some food from these guys. More fame. And equipment. Take that. I would like to equip it, please. Gold! Not what I want! Food! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. See, this is awkward because if we camp, we can heal. Okay, let's camp. Maybe we can find an adventure.
Those
Camp.
who are desperate can never hope to get the best possible price.
Thanks, guys, for giving me some food. Holy crap. After another long day in the wilds, you find a peaceful spot to make camp. A sweating trader comes jogging in from the darkening wilds to join your campfire. Oh, thank God you're here. I don't know how to start a fire. It's my first time traveling to the capital. Bubblmeister. The bard attempts and fails to set up a tent. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure why you would bring me along on this adventure. Handling precious relics and such, you just keep me around for my dashing looks, don't you? Okay, we definitely need to trade. We need to buy food. Holy cow. Yes, please. Please. There we go. That'll help. Let's see, what equipment do you have? Oh, something I want, but it's way too expensive. Sell it. Right. Sell some equipment. Let's sell this. Now, you know what? I like. Finish trading. Let's cook some food now that we have a whole bunch. Get some health back. Buy some croutons. Yeah. Alright, so we need 1, 2, 3 to get there, and then we need 1 to get to the tower, so we'll stay with 4. After a good night's rest, you pack up camp and continue on your quest. And cheese, yes indeed. Alright, this way. Dangerous wilds, damn it! Whoops, I am not using the right weapon. Oh well.
I'm no happier to be here than you lot.
Woo! Bam! Get you some. Ow, no! Oh no! Ow!
I hope this works.
Thank you. I hope this works. I hope it does too. Woo! All right. Now we're getting some. Yeah. That's how you do it. See that guy? He's like, no, please, no more. Yeah, I'd rather this than the treacherous wilds. The treacherous wilds are just like, you lose health. Good game.
Hardly elegant, but possibly effective.
You get some more life. No more health, but that's okay. Food, that's it. Treacherous, see, now this is just gonna be poisonous berries that take away my health. Damn. Alright. Temple Relic. You already know this is. We are the hero. Yes, you are. We got the relic. Do I celebrate Thanksgiving? Yeah. Yeah. I live in the US, so it's a holiday. You know how it is. Lose 1 gold each time you hit in combat? Holy shit! That's not cool at all. Oh! Hey, cool. Mage's Tower is already somewhere. Thank you. You know, you guys don't have to vote on anything. Uh-huh. The game does hate me. I'm tempted to explore the rest of this, but I kinda think I might die if I do. Okay, let's camp. Let's trade. No more food. No, camp. Okay. Finish trading. We'll cook food to get some health. There we go. Head this way. Petrus Wilds. No. Oh my god. I lost all my food. No. God damn it.
And now you must begin to ask yourself how these threads connect. Were you simply a patsy for the Empire, or did you hope to be something greater?
Adventuring in the wilds is not a good thing to do. The relic leads you to a mysterious tower. You will need to ascend it to reach the mage at its summit. A storm swells ominously overhead. Right. No, 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 no! Oh, son of a... Okay. There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, low on everything, nothing is a good pick. As you climb the tower stairs, a voice calls down from above. Do you even know why you're here? How much did they tell you when they ordered you out into the wilds? When they sent you here like a dog after a bone? You continue to wind your way up the tower. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, getting the hang of it. You finally reach the top. You've been sent here to do the bidding of the true enemy. These relics can be used to defeat him, but here you are, looking to return them to him. I see you bring the relics, the mage says with a grin. A thief can't be trusted to deliver on a job, but one can always rely on the predictability of the Empire to send their dogs. She holds the remaining relic out mockingly. I suppose you'll be wanting this? That does 26, 8, 13, 18, 19. I think I want that. Mo damage. Yes, I do want it. Take it, she says calmly, but be warned, its curse will sap your strength and your will to fight, and combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, continues, you can let me keep it, but, did you best me, I will be lost to you forevermore. Or it will be lost for you forevermore. Let's see. It is worse with high fame? Okay. Let's get back to the sword then. I thought it told me how, like... Leave the relic and fight the mage? That's what you want me to do, Chubby? What about the rest of you? Take the relic and fight the mage under burden? Come on, we can do that. We can do that. No faith. No faith in me. Let's take it and fight the mage. Best of both worlds. Clumsy. All failure are considered huge failure. Oh god. The relic is heavier in your hands than you expected, and its presence clouds your thoughts. The mage laughs. Your imperial masters will be most proud. Prepare to meet your fate. Group of thieves, huh? Maybe I wanna use this instead. This is the last fight, you won't have any skill checks. Okay, I figured. Relic Thief Mage. This mage went to extraordinary lengths to gather these relics. Mages shoot projectiles from distance. Use evade to avoid their attacks. Well, I'm good at that, so... Oh, my buddy isn't here. Oh, okay, I'm not good at that. Jeez. Come on. Ow. Woo! I Come on, we can do this. Oh. Oh, damn it. Stop standing in your stupid circle. Probably don't want to be near her. Ah. Damn it. Oh man. Might die. Woo! Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. This is close. Oh. Come on. Get out of your circles. Alt F4 will allow me to quit the encounter and retry it if I want to be scummy. No, I don't want to be scummy. I'm okay. She just needs to get the hell out of her circle. There we go. Oh man. Got her! Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! Man, that was a hard one. Woo! Woo! With the relics recovered, you journey back to the Imperial City to claim your reward with 0 food and 10 health. Captain Estrella meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight to the Chief Council. She'll be eager to examine what you brought back. On the walk to the palace, you explain that you safely recovered all the relics. This may be a rare day when the council will smile, Estrella says. You can see her trying to catch the words as they've come out. My apologies, this is indeed another glorious day for the Empire. Council looks over the relics you've returned. You have done well. We shall keep these relics safe, lest they fall into less learned hands. Alright.
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
I didn't finish our buddy's quest in this area, but good god, I had like no health left. Exquisite blade and a man of the world. Ugh. Hey. Just continue down on the line, huh? The Hierophant. My companion needs to be the trickster because we have to do his quest still. Want that? Or yeah, why not? We'll try all these new ones. Equipment, billy clubs. Was it blade? That one does 13, but it's unknown, so that and that. That. I need 3 more, huh? Hierophant is fun. Catching the Laya game. Huh. And then I will want a few supplies. I'll get those. Alright, the Hierophant. Discover which assassin seeks to kill Father Gelfrey. Remuneration? Information comes at a cost. Collected gold to use for bribes. Tempt fortune. Be prepared for dice games. Take heed. Thieves are not known for their loyalty. Okay, well, if we need gold, then I'm gonna want the armor that gives gold. Right? Okay.
In better times, it would have been my card here, the guardian of knowledge and the protector of the gates of life and death. Now Callus sits that throne, and miscreants assume possession.
With Malaclips's encouragement, what's a few murders in the grand scheme of things? You find yourself sat opposite the opulently dressed leader of the Thieves Guild, or one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savor the taste. I am scheduled to be assassinated. The new assassin has been determined, and so the tale begins. 3 nights until assassination. I believe the suspect is one of my own. What's a little murder among friends? Yes, indeed, Oboemeister. A subtle nods. He indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with gray eyes. Borden, Rowena, and Grindin, my 3 personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I am sure. When the red candle's flame burns out, on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. He points out the red candle upon the fireplace. The assassin favors theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Find the assassin for me. To do that, you will likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for gold. Let's ask for more information about the assassin. A note was left for me at the inn. Okay. Ask for more information about Borden. Borden is the eldest in my employ, a simple, nervous kind of man. I highly doubt that he would have the heart nor the finesse to assassinate me, unless he has hidden his true nature all this time. Finding all the clues will give us the bonus token? Great, we're gonna have to do that then. I'd say you'd have to pour a few meads into him if you want him to talk. Okay, so we gotta buy Borden some mead. Ask for more information about Rowena. Rowena has been one of my silencers for as long as I have been in this position, and that is a very long time indeed. I asked that she infiltrate the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. I wonder if I should be writing this down. So, Borwen, Mead, talk, Rowena, 13th Legion. Oh, we can look at the info later? Can't always tell. I suspect that she is only truly loyal to gold, but she is quite a valuable asset to the guild, so it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. You'll always tell the truth for money, huh? Okay, let's ask for more information about Grindin. Galfrey said that Grindin has worked for him for a long time. He's prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. I'd be wary of his exaggerations even if he isn't the assassin, and especially when he's had too much wine. Okay, and what about you? I am known as Father Galfrey, though it's not my true name, of course. I keep track of accounts in this region. Find the assassin for me. Okay, we'll retire for the night. And with that, he waves you away and you retire to bed, wondering how Malaclips talked you into this. Uh-huh. Okay. Brendan Fraser. Let's use the axe, like the axe. Let us continue.
This will not be the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect. If indeed you do so.
I thought that I retired for the night. What am I doing in a burning forest? The forests of Mortifernum are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventurers who never returned. I don't even need to vote on this. Let's enter. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. Ow. Ow! Holy shit! Fearing for your life, you flee. Oh, that's it? I don't even get to do anything. That's not cool. The shopkeeper nods. Adventure. How's the word out there? World out there. Yeah, get friggin' wrecked, son, is right. Oh my god. Can I sell stuff? I can. Not for a lot though. Yeah, like I thought. Can't buy anything. I guess we'll just leave. Fine. What?
One should always keep an eye on their belongings.
Eesh.
Lest
Goblins,
little
we've been
hands
ambushed.
find idle work.
With a snap, we feel something being yanked off our person. We turn and see a few goblins running away, giggling and pointing. With no time to check what was stolen, you rush after the thieving devils. And then some highwaymen's come to protect them. Okay. You have to kill the goblins before anything. What is a blessing? It is a bonus that happens when the conditions are correct. Kill the goblins first, yeah, I figured. They look like fucking pirates! Cool. Thief! There will ever be a place for small hands and quick wits. Defeat goblins quickly to avoid losing your items for good. Thieves attack more frequently while goblins are alive to protect the spoils.
Why do you
Well,
keep getting us into these situations?
ow! Kill it! No, the goblins. Get him! Ow! Jeez! Ow! There's one. Come back here. Got him. Ah! Jeez! You guys are really messing me up. Awkward. Awkward. Alright, well, that was unfortunate.
Now death comes to you. This story ends here.
Yeah, well. We weren't that far into it. That's okay. I won. Yeah. I like how the environment outside of the wagon changes.
Usurper Callus has done with the game. He will have made changes, that is certain. How these changes will impact, I know not. I have tried to anticipate him here as I train you. I have built as many different scenarios as I can muster. You must be ready when we arrive.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. So I think there's gonna be a lot of thieves in this one, so maybe it'd be a good idea to get weathered blades out.
A game of chance or two, perhaps.
Beside a busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools rolling dice. Are the stools ramshackle too? You approach the ramshackle stall, and behind the ramshackle table is a little ramshackle girl practicing on a poorly tuned ramshackle violin. Beside her waits a squat lady clad in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Have a seat. Do try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. Do you fancy, what do you fancy playing today, my dear? No? No what? Let's play cards. I don't have a lot of gold, so let's just bet 2. One? Maybe? I think it's 3. What do you guys think? 4? You think it's 4? 3? I'm gonna go with Obermeister on this one. Oh, there's both of them. Cool. Good job, guys. Good job. Let's play some dice. Let's bet 2 gold again, because again, we don't have a lot of gold. Remember, Poppet, it's double or nothing. If your third roll is the highest, you'll win enough to buy your sweetheart something from the market.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Nope. Ooh? Ooh, what? The target was 0? Oh, roll at least 12. Okay. Woo! 9. We rolled those ones. Yeesh. Woo! There we go. Woo, just barely. Roll at least 13? Okay. Well, 13's not too bad. Except for that. Come on. Oh, we failed. At least we only lost 2 gold. Alright, let's attempt to steal. You pull up a stool between 2 gamblers, smiling as you sit down. Pretending to be interested in a card game, you attempt to pick their pockets. Oh, what the frickin' crap is this?
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
How the hell? What do we... Obermeister? What is this? What do I do? It says select. Oh, I want to hit the gold? Like, I have to press this button when the beam is on gold? Okay. Oh, I failed. Really bad.
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Ah! Just as you manage to grab a hold of a heavy purse, a wrinkled hand reaches out and grabs your arm. You look up to see Berta, looking very disappointed. She asks you to leave and sadly places a curse on you as you go. Ow. Failure. That was terrible.
Wits or weapons? Perhaps both will fulfill you here.
As you approach a bridge high in the mountains, you see that it is already occupied. Blights? What is this? From your viewing angle, you notice that the bridge structure has been damaged. With luck, you may be able to knock out one of the supports with a thrown object, causing the bridge to collapse. Will you risk throwing one of your belongings at the bridge, or charge headlong into the fight? Yeah, we're definitely gonna ask them a question. Well said, Obermeister. Let's go. Yeah, it's not so bad.
I hate it up here. Fingers are too dull for music or magic.
Woo! Oh, we got blocked? Oh, lame. Oh, that hit me too? Oh, it didn't, I guess. There we go. Look at that. Easy peasy. Yep. I gain 4 fame. And an equipment. Let's get the Gambler's Jewel. We don't know what that is. Adds +2 to your final score during dice gambits. Fuck yeah! That'll be really useful.
This piece has passed through more than a few hands. Every gambler loses eventually, even when the deck is stacked in their favor. Do
General
what
store.
you can to find more food.
Buy food. Absolutely. We're just gonna buy it. We just that and well, I guess not, because we need gold. Sell it. Some more gold. I'm gonna keep the axe though.
Once again, we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life.
Alright,
When
enter.
we look into memories, so many things are left unsaid and clouded. Why this life? Why this inn?
You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of many rolls of paper strewn across the table and then glances up at you. 3 days until the assassin comes for me and 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. I would like you to follow one of my silencers on a job, trading trust for information. Pay for it if you must. I think I should do it with Grindon. Because he I can buy a drink for, she I can pay, he is the untrustworthy one. That's why an underling would want to kill you. We all covet gold, that is why we are in this business, no? If somebody has paid a high price for my head, then there is little I can do. I have a chance to do everything with everyone. Oh, okay, cool. He considers his wine for a moment. I'd imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. If you can root out the liar, you will uncover the assassin too. The assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. We'll go with Grindon first anyways. I've told Grindon to stake out the castle by Moorhammer Lake for any movement out or in. The lady of the castle owes us a considerable debt. Okay.
You surely have a liking for strange bedfellows. Here you are, helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims.
You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. That. Let's keep going. No. I don't want to go back. More goblins. Oh, great. We've been ambushed with goblins. 3 goblins with 1 fire guy. Okay, that's doable. I'm still using my axe, which is unfortunate, but... Oh no, I'm using a sword and shield this time.
You're hardly worth our time.
Come here, guys. There we go, there's one down. Come back here! Ow! This is much easier because they're not chasing after me. And I can dodge their attacks super easy. Gotcha! Alright, got all my stuff back. Woo! Yeah! You take back your warrior's axe from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a splutter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you. Giggling, it escapes into the forest. Unfortunately, your coin purse feels a little lighter than the... with the thugs defeated, you search the bodies for valuables. I get to choose a piece of equipment. What is this? Optionally discard any non-food gain card to receive +2 food. Okay, that's pretty good. The hammer is also amazing, but...
So much magic comes down to simple needs in the end, don't you find?
Oh, weird. I have my axe equipped, but it used my sword and shield. What am I doing? No, I don't want to discard that card in order to gain 2 food. That's weird. Okay. Winding trail. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielder's face obscured in the undergrowth. It's gonna be people firing the daggers. That's 20 gold, you jerk. Give us your gold or you die. I'm gonna attack them.
I'll handle the little one. You deal with the rest, okay?
Ow. Damn it. Ah! Our buddy is really bad. See you later.
That helps.
Cool. Hurt me a little bit. We're doing all right. With the cowards subdued, the thugs plead for their lives. Please, for pity's sake, we only want to feed our families. What else would you have us do? Give us your spoils. That's right. You thieves. The effects on all gain chance cards are applied twice until you leave the level, then discard this card. Cool. And some food. And some more food. And some more food. Holy cow. Woo! Let's camp.
Good. Take this chance to review the clues you have learned so far.
Your roadside inn welcomes you with its warm glow and flowing mead. Let's cook up a whole bunch of food and get our health back. We have so much food, it's not even funny. Alright. Trade. A hunched elderly trader blinks up at you. Thieves Guild, eh? Shakes his head. Even the good ones are turning to the guild. I don't have the best prices. Okay. 51! Jesus! Borden has worked for him for a long time. Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Rowena has worked for a long time. He was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. Rowena will always tell the truth for money. Bryndon has worked for him for a long time. Bryndon makes wild accusations when drunk. Assassin will always lie. The assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. So it seems like Rowena is not the assassin, because if she always tells the truth when you give her money, then that counts this one. Okay. Break camp.
Things run poorly in the
Bitter
fields
winter.
when things run poorly on the throne. These shortages all fall upon the head of the Emperor.
Across the snow-covered field, you see a lonely homestead. As you approach, you are greeted by the occupants, a farmer and his family. The farmer wrings his hands nervously. The assassin will lie even if you pay him. Right, right. So if you give her money and she lies because she doesn't tell the truth, then she's the assassin? The farmer see, the Thieves Guild leader guy said that Rowena will not lie ever if you give her money. So Rowena can't be the assassin. Maybe. The farmer wrings his hands nervously as he fights his pride. I don't suppose you can spare my family some food. We have very few supplies to last us the winter. We would be most grateful. Yeah, we'll give 8 food because we are flush. Bless your soul. This is more than I could ever have expected from a stranger. I will spread word of this deed and come the harvest I will repay this gesture as best as I can. Oh. Got a new card. Cool.
Assassins. I have little love for them, less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days. Bankers, thieves, assassins, merchants, kings. Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
Alright. With a shout, Grindon signals your arrival at the castle by Moorhammer Lake. You find some long grass and settle down for the day. Despite being a stakeout, Grindon happily talks quite loudly. You know, my source tells me the lady inside is wanted for high treason. He suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal and paper here. Would you like my autograph? Okay. You allow him to scribble his name on the roll of paper. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. Grindon trusts you a little bit more. Number 1. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Grindon retrieves a boiled sheet from a paper bag and pops it in his mouth. Or a boiled sweet. I've not seen you around here before. Are we the Thieves Guild leader in disguise? Yeah? Okay. Grindon raises his eyebrows. Really? What are you doing here with me on this job? Are we here to personally congratulate him? Or are we doing a routine checkup? Which is it? Personally congratulate him? Okay. Oh wow! Grindon bows his head in deference. I can't believe it. I mean, I suppose I am quite handsome and good at this job to boot. Can I ask you a question? Are you really planning to assassinate the Emperor? What? What does that have to do with anything? He's really full of himself. Yeah, no kidding. Yes or no? Yes? Grindon crinkles the paper bag of sweets, wide-eyed. But I heard the Emperor has got magic keeping him alive. Grindon trusts you a little more. Little else happens during the stakeout. You spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. Before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grindon. Grindon is checking his appearance in the reflection of his blade. Does it matter? I can just ask him all these questions. What do you think of Father Galfrey? Pascal? Okay. What do you think about Father Galfrey? Father Galfrey, a doddering old fool. I'm surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. Except for you were excited to see me earlier? What? You still think that I'm Father Galfrey? He's gone soft in his old age. The other day he let one of the rabble go free after they mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off, nothing. What's your favorite type of food? Ah, good question. It would be a sugar spun swan, no doubt. Hey? What about your family? Who needs family when I have so many devoted followers? And what about your past? Well, I used to be a famed actor, but that was a while ago. Really weird. Okay, goodbye. I'm pretty sure all of it was a lie. And we're back. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Godfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of the many scrolls of paper and glances up. I hope the job with Grindon was fruitful today. You are not dead with a knife in your back, so I presume yes? It would be prudent to review what my silencers have said when you have a quiet moment. Perhaps you will catch a lie in the process. Tomorrow, who will you follow? Let's go with Borden. Borden is going to pick up some lamps from Shipwreck Port that have been, let's say, repossessed from their owners. The assassin will tell nothing but lies. Okay. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Well, so far, Grindon was mostly, well, he said he hated the old fool, and then he also said that he liked the old fool, so he maybe told the truth there somewhere. Not sure. And then the whole actor thing, well, I don't know about that. I have no way of checking up on it. It wants me to go to camp. View the clues. Used to be an actor. Other members to tell us stuff about him? Okay. Break camp. Go there.
Children are
Hey!
always the ones to suffer most. They have an excess of capacity
Awesome.
for it.
Awesome. You linger near a fort in the abandoned docks of the great city. Malaclips sidles out of an ally and strokes his mustache. Thanks, Obelmeister. I appreciate you voting for plus 10 food or health. Ooh-yah. Well, coin slave, the Empire has the stolen mage children hidden away in there. Now, I'm not fond of children, as you well know. You recall a time when Malaclips was asked to relinquish his last sweet roll to a crying child. He refused. But Ira won't give me the cure if we don't rescue them. He outlines the plan to you. It is worryingly brief. These forts are all interconnected, so even if we defeat one lot of guards, they're bound to call reinforcements. We'll have to get in and out quick. Defeat 2 steel monster cars within 60 seconds? Oh. Oh, I see. I should definitely be using an axe on this one then. Got it? Malaclips has drawn a helpful diagram in the dirt. The self-portrait is particularly generous. Why would the Empire kidnap mage children? We're evidence of that the old world existed, and they don't like that. Okay, got it? Let's find a way in. Oh my god. 1. Oh. Number 2. Wow, you did it. How the hell do you do? Man, it's like you know where they go. Hidden beneath a pile of refuse, you find a grate that leads, presumably, under the fort. Without considering your wishes, Malaclips wedges the grate open and descends into the gloom. You follow suit, as you don't quite trust him on his own. The rough stone walls of the narrow passageway grate against your skin, grate against your skin as you feel your way through the sewers. You stumble blindly into Malaclips and clumsily plunge into the water. You have special eyes. Fair enough. A terror blight. The commotion rouses a group of corrupted creatures taking refuge in the sewers. They don't take kindly to your intrusion. Well, it's just one terror blight. It's okay. That was weird. Also very easy. Done and done. The final monstrosity falls, gurgling. Malaclypse gazes at the bodies with a troubled look on his face. This one is wearing a necklace. Looks like a family heirloom. The bard, usually fond of looting and stealing, doesn't allow you to touch the necklace. You peer up at the access tunnel. It is set too high into the wall. You won't be able to go back that way. Okay. Do we explore the sewers or find a way out? Fun. I'm kind of thinking explore the sewers. But maybe that's just me. Let's explore the sewers more. This one? I think it's this one. Third one. Let's see, Mr. Special Eyes. You got. Hey! Look at that! I might be getting better at this. A rope hangs from a hole in the ceiling. Let's pull it, because if we don't pull it and we climb it... You tug the rope and an Empire soldier tumbles through the hole and lands at your feet. The soldier manages to surprise what before Malaclypse clubs him with his loot. Defeat 1 steel monster card. Oh, so it reduced... You peer up at the access tunnel. It is set too high into the wall. You won't be able to find that or go back that way. Find a way out. I still think it's this one. I don't know. Bam! Look at that! Woo! While searching for the exit, you find a sealed crate of honey toffees. Let's take it. Malaclypse beckons you to a wrought iron gate. If I'm not mistaken, and I never am, how dare you question me? This will take us directly into the fort. He allows you to go first. You leave the moisture and murk of the sewers behind you. You find yourself in a cellar. There are wine caskets, jars of pickled vegetables, and a sizable iron cage wreathed in pulsing light. Within the cage, the missing mage children huddle, unsure of your intentions. Malaclypse reaches for the heavy lock upon the cage's gate. It sizzles, and he drops it quickly. By Freda's skirts, that burns! He presses a long metal implement into your hand and steps back. You tentatively touch the lock. It doesn't burn you. You attempt to pick the lock. Oh, Jesus. I want to get... Son of a... You failed. It slips from our fingers and clatters to the cage floor. You're surprised by the sudden sound of footsteps shuffling up the stairwell. The bard drops the cheese wedges he had been pilfering from the cellar's shelves. Oh no! You freeze in place and wait as the steps get louder and louder. And a servant boy comes down the stairs and stops dead in his tracks. He takes one look at you, picking the lock, the terrified children in the cage, and Malaclypse laden with stolen cheese before backing away in fear and running up the stairs. You will alert the guards. Damn. I just added another card. Ah. Got it.
Nicely timed.
That one is hard. With a click, the lock pops open and clatters to the floor. Okay, children, Malaclypse awkwardly pats one on the head. Your mother and I are going to kill the bad men. You stay here unless we die, in which case you're on your own. Ha! You mother and I. AKA, I'm the mother. The children nod, numb with terror. You sneak up the stairs and survey the scene before you. The soldiers mill about the fort's courtyard. Malaclypse draws his spellbook. I have an incantation that will covertly teleport a few soldiers far away from here, potentially to their deaths, but it'll require some of your blood. But why do you need my blood? Ah, these are spells I rarely use. I'll need blood magic to be able to perform them. The bard notes your raised eyebrow and clutches his arm defensively. Not me. I'm a gentle flower. Besides, look at you. You're simply bursting with blood. Alright, do your blood magic. That's fine. Your blood drips into the rune-lined page. Oh crap, what the... What am I doing? Come on, come on, come on! Yes! I think that's what I want. Continue. So it teleported the larger group of them. Shadows envelop a group of soldiers playing pebbles. They drop the stones guiltily before vanishing into thin air. Malaclips draws his spellbook. I have an incantation that will completely... no, let's fight. You stride into the courtyard and draw your weapon. Joseph and Shooter echo around the fort, but it's only 3 guys. I think I can do this. I wouldn't like my chances of doing that wheel again. That was really lucky the first time there.
They're only children! You should have left them be!
There's one. Man, there's 2. Got him. That was easy. But if I had had 8 of them in total, which is what it was originally, that would have been very difficult. Not bad. All told, Malaclips states anticlimactically. I'll go fetch a little bundles of joy, shall I? The bard comes striding up the stairs, plucking his lute, a frightened mage children following
The
behind.
children are safe. They will be the mages of tomorrow.
Now onward, children! Malaclips covertly leads the children onto a covered barge by the docks. Onward to your new home with the madmen of Frostford. Forstford. The children glance at you in alarm as they meekly duck into the boat. Success. Cool. Goblins! Again, with the goblins. Oh. Okay. There's so many goblins around here. Tell ya. At least I have my axe this time. Here, guys. Gotcha. Oh, baby. Ow. Alright. As much as I think I should use the dual wield things on those guys, they're not so bad with the axe. Because the axe does just so much damage. Oh. I could get +2 max, or +5 max life, or trade it in for food. We're gonna use it. 20 gold, or 2 food. 20 gold. Alright, can I get my... Oh, there we go. Alright. Boop, boop. Return to the inn. Nope, let's keep going. Oh, the deadly forest! Let's make camp on the fringes of the forest. Can I do that? Oh my. Ugh! I got a... 12? Ugh! Dang it! Uh-oh. I don't know what's gonna happen. You wait out the night, but nothing eventful occurs. Whew. At least it wasn't like last time where I just got wrecked for 30 health. And max life. Yes, please. Alright, so plus 25 health, plus 25 health, or minus 15 health is the next ones to vote on. You travel to shipwrecked port by wagon. You ride in relative silence until Borden turns to you and asks quite seriously, what do you think of the boss? Wait. I'm perhaps... Hard to be working under such a great man. He smiles when he hears your answer. He trusts you a little more. At the port, you are approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden goes to give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The unusually pale pirate shakes his head. No, he pulls out a rusty bucket and his sword. I want blood. Theirs. What? Borden looks at you expectantly, as if you shouldn't protest. What do you think of this? Give you blood or refuse? I'm kind of thinking the first one, especially considering we have 105 life right now. Yes, no, maybe so. Number one? Okay. Oh, God! Oh, my God. Ah! That was 40 health! Jesus! You retrieve the crate of stolen lamps and pile them onto the wagon before setting off. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with sudden emotion. I'm sorry, asked you to give blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? You are quite a terrible person. Number one? Okay, we'll attempt to comfort him. Oh, Jesus, I hate this thing. Oh God. Got it. Whew. Jeez. He trusts you a little more. Borden wrings his hands as if he would very much like to leave. I should go. Ask what you think of Father Galfrey. The boss always makes sure we get our cut. You can't ask for any better, really, in a guild of scoundrels like us. What is your favorite food? Blackberry tart, or maybe apple tart? And Borden begins to sweat, seemingly from the pressure of the question. Huh? What about your family? Yes, I have a beautiful wife. It's difficult to see here as I travel on jobs so often. What about your past? I was a farmer before this. Wait, you were a farmer before this? Okay. Bye. And to the inn. For once, Father Galfrey is merely sitting and staring silently at his papers, the quill is stationary in his hand. Tomorrow evening, I may die. In the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Galfrey appears, all at once, very old. I hope you will know who the assassin is before then. Ask to borrow gold from the guild's coffers to bribe the suspects. Why do you trust me? He looks at you sadly. Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. I cannot. I'd have to lie to the guilds on the guild's records. Okay, fine. We'll go with Rowena. Rowena has been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Okay. Exploring the wilds. Knowing what is in front of you allows you to pick a safe path through the wilds. Yeah. What? I think this one. Number 2? Okay. I'm trusting you. Oh, it was failure! Your eyes failed you. Well, we found 10 gold, so there's that at least. We have a lot of gold. Whoa, man of the world. Greetings, fellow traveler. A chauffeur fellow clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat passes you on the road one day. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. I should know. I almost wore that exact thing today. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my scroll is shaking with the delight of sharing it with you. Okay. Oh, nice. We got goblins coming up, the guild, general store, harvest. Thanks, buddy. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling all the while. Thanks, buddy. Alright, so we got more goblins coming up, but we have a warning of them this time. Go ahead and switch to our daggers and hit him up. More goblins. There's a lot of goblins in this neck of the woods. Good God. Come here, you. Boom! Perfect. Love it. Alright. Those goblins didn't stand a chance. Got a ring. No, we're gonna use the equipment. Ish. Billy clubs.
No better way to enforce justice than force. All law follows from might.
Knockdown thieves. Perform a flurry of strikes that cause knockdown against thieves. Enemies in knockdown can be defeated with a finisher. Light. Hits increases during a combo. Riposte can interrupt counterattacks against enemies with high defense. Kill 15 thieves with a finisher to unlock this token. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. 15 gold. Yes, we're gonna need gold, I'm gonna imagine. Let's continue on our way. Sell equipment? Can I sell? I have a lot of gold. I don't want to buy anything. I'm gonna save all my gold. We are gonna camp though and get a little bit of health. Cook some food. Your companion downs another glass of wine. I hope this is worth it, coin slave. Just make sure to shake Father Gelfrey for every coin he has when this is over. I haven't been able to buy a new handkerchief in days. Okay. Cool. Woo. Awesome. Here we go. You and Rowena need not travel far before finding a gilded carriage trundling along an imperial road. The carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. Defeat the enemies before the timer ends to impress her. Okay. So that means if they're guards, you can use the axe. You and Rowena draw your swords in unison and leap into battle. Okay.
I see it! Fate and fame!
Whoa. Ah! Oh, did she just die? I think she did. Rowena. I thought she could take care of herself. Oh, hey, cool.
A reward
Apparently
well earned.
killed enough people with the axe finally. Rowena is impressed by your efficient fighting skills even though she died. He trusts you a little more. You open the carriage door and see a woman dressed in silks and gems, clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately, take this gold, he's just a child. Without a second thought, Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. Thief stares at you coldly. What do we think? Keep the secrecy or tell unless she gives us half the gold? I think the second option... Really? Number one? I think the second option would be better because she would trust you more. Alright. She trusts you a little more. Okay. If there's nothing else, I have business elsewhere. But what do you think of Father Godfrey? He sits in his finery, counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. He considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in a guild of thieves just like us after all. What's your favorite food? Roasted apple. Okay. What about your family? I have family in the capital. I do not talk to them. What about your past? I was in the 7th Legion. Wait a second. That doesn't sound right. I thought she was in... Godfrey said she... Godfrey said she was in the 13th. Working against my captain, so he tried to have me killed. I ran. I do not like to spill unnecessary blood. Alright. Bye-bye.
Patience is a virtue, undeniably.
Farmer. Homestead. Cool. Let's use the billy clubs. You find yourself in the Edendorf fields once again. The farmer's homestead lies ahead. The farmer and his family greet you as you approach the house. I think it's the first one. What are your thoughts? Awesome. Thanks to you, we were able to comfortably make it through the winter. The farmer says with a smile, the harvest has been good this year, so please take this as a small token of our appreciation. Oh. Damn! Cool. That's a lot of food. Alright, let's go.
A rotten priest and a rotten thief. Expend the effort to save him and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned wealth.
Okay. Hang on a second. Let's go to camp. Let's review the clues. Gordon has worked for him for a long time. He will be more truthful when drunk. Rowena has worked for him a long time. He's in the 3rd Legion. Yeah, she claimed the 7th. Will always tell the truth for money. Grinton has worked for him for a long time. He will make wild accusations. The assassin will always lie regardless. Okay, well, Rowena lied to us. What did Borden say? He said he has a beautiful wife. Okay. Rowena says she's in the 7th Legion. Yep. Obviously a lie. And Grinnan said he used to be a famed actor. Not really much to go on there, except for the...
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence and violence to death. I had hoped you would bring something more to our table than Callus once did.
Alright, enter the inn. You find Father Galfrey in his usual place. As you seat yourself, you notice he looks distinctly calm despite the foretelling of his death tonight. You watch those 3 roaming about the tavern. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my silencers wrongly. The red candle upon the fireplace burns tall. Okay, let's talk to Father about the details. I advise you not to waste your time. I have a very personal stake in your prompt success. All together information. There are thieves at the end of it all. Gold is what they want. If that fails, I find that fools often spill their secrets with a drink. Offer to stand guard beside him all night. They will merely kill me another day. No, this must end. Okay. Approach Borden. He looks surprised. Let's drink with him. He looks happy that you offered. I'll have mulberry wine then if you're offering. Yep, I sure am. Oh, damn. Damn. I was so close.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
I fear that you're trying to get me drunk to gain insight into something. I'll be honest with you, I know very, very little about what goes on around here. Alright, let's keep drinking. Try again. We gotta time it. Yeah! Woohoo!
Breathe.
Timing,
You have
bitch.
done well.
Drunken Borden pulls you close and whispers fearfully, "Don't let her hear this," but the redhead is ruthless. She infiltrated the 3rd Legion as an Empire soldier for 6 moons and killed her commander in cold blood. Okay, so Rowena definitely lied to us there. She said 7th and she said that she ran. Something else. Let's talk to Rowena. Let's bribe her for 20 gold. $11. Perfect.
Well done. You continue to impress.
I hand the money over. You're looking for the one with the gray eyes. Rowena said the assassin is Grindan. So you're saying I should bribe her for 10 gold now? Also drink with her? Let's see. Woo! Yay for that ring. Rowena said that they don't wear a hidden wrist dagger. Okay. Let's drink. I do not drink. It dulls the senses. Okay. I think it's her. So you're saying Borden also I could bribe? Yes, I heard about the assassination threat from my own channels. I'm very well respected in this guild, you know. Man, I don't have that much gold to spare. Let's drink with him. Takes the offer of a drink without hesitation. Oh my, this is big. Easy. I mean, Borden is old, real old. He's been here before I was born, I'm sure. He's probably trying to off the boss because he needs a change of pace. I would. Okay. I'm with 10 gold. I wouldn't trust anybody, to be perfectly honest, except me. I'm the bastion of truth. Okay. Talk to Borden. Give him 20 gold. Oh. Oh, rings. Let's reroll that one. I just need higher than a 1. There we go. Rowena has worked for many different factions, I hear. Perhaps it would be easier for her to be disloyal to our guild. Shit. Well. Gordon has nothing else. I can't. Brendan. I heard about the assassination threat. I'm very well respected, which is not true. Continues to sharpen your blades, not even looking up. And Borden. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. Ask about wrist daggers. It's not uncommon for silencers to wear wrist daggers. Only Borden doesn't have one, I believe. He says that it's not honorable. Can you imagine that? Honor amongst thieves. See, she's lying. She said it was Grindon, and she now says that he doesn't have hidden wrist daggers. That would be Borden. I think it's definitely Rowena. What do you think?
Hurry now. The moment is almost here. Make your decision.
You think it's Grindon? Really? Why do you think it's Grindon? I don't think it is. Rowena lied about, I definitely don't think so. Man, I really think it's Rowena. She lied about where she came from and under the circumstances that she left the Legion. She said that the assassin was Grindon, but she also said that the assassin does not have... Yeah, exactly, Rowena. She also said that the assassin does not have wrist daggers. And if the assassin does not have wrist daggers, then that means it's Borden. So she's saying it's Grindon and Borden? Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Rowena. Rowena, it's you! I haven't covered the assassin. Yeah, woo! Rowena draws a pair of cruel daggers, grinning menacingly. Do you think you can face me? That's right. Called it. Awesome. Whew. That would have required me to save up 90 gold to get all of the gold options for a conversation. Silencer Rowena. Her loyalty to gold is staunch and unwavering.
Right one, wrong one. I've been itching to fight these shots since we met.
Damn! Whoa, how can I do that? That doesn't make sense. Very cool. These things are awesome. Ow! Ow! Jeez! Gotcha! Gotcha! Yeah, boy! Whew! As the violence subsides, you realize that Father Gelfrey is standing next to you, eyeing Rowena's body glibly. Such a shame. I thank you for your services. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace.
There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
Well, you know, I didn't have 90 gold. I'm sorry.
More cards, more choices, more tokens to unlock.
Well then. Hey, Chieftain's Axe. Nice. Got a new weapon. Alright. Hierophant. Oh no, that one's dead.
Here the hermit hides, and with him the secrets that underpin your history. We
I
will
see, I got-
explore them together.
A silver rating on that one. Alright. Lovers. I can't have any companions. I can't have this one, can I? Okay. And we're going to do recommend. Ah. Okay. Keep Oswin safe from his murderous lover. Oswin's lover will send an army of skeletons to bring him back. If he is with you, Oswin will eat one food every step if he is injured. Cloud control. Dominate a fight with artifacts. Okay.
In the darkness of my temple,
Look, it's morning.
I labored upon this game, devoted to its mysteries, plundering its secrets, crafting it anew for every foe who faced me. If I have ever loved, it is the love of service to a greater ideal.
And okay, take a look. Chieftain's Axe. Yep, let's leave. Cool. And that was how we fell in love. In retrospect, the potatoes had nothing to do with that. I merely wished to speak of their starched beauty. 3 moons ago, you came into the company of Oswin, the potato farmer. He'd grabbed your arm and explained that his beloved wanted to send him to the final death so that they could be together in eternity. His desperate eyes and the promise of his family's magical sword convinced you to accompany him. Now you walk the road to his village, where he claims that he will be safe from his dearest sweet potato. The farmer gnaws at a raw potato. Coin slave, could we visit my kin on the way to Nightshade Copse? Rumor has it he's made some kind of exploding ball. He scribbles a note on your map. The farmer crunches thoughtfully on a potato. Is it necessary to visit your uncle? No, but he tends to get quite crabby if I don't visit while I'm in the area. What will happen to your farm? Oh, my farm isn't here. It's in Nightshade Copse, where we're heading. I was merely visiting the city for the region's biannual root vegetable festival. Alright, let's go. Got him as a buddy. You wonder just how easy it will be to keep Oswin alive. Yeah, I do.
Goblins, they get in everywhere.
Alright, you arrive at an overturned cart propped up by a large log. Well, here we are. Oswin knocks on the top of the cart. Uncle, it's Oswin! A goblin, poorly disguised as a human, scurries out from behind the cart. You note no surprise on either Oswin nor the goblin's face. Oswin, my boy, have you come to see my exploding doodads? And before anybody can agree or protest, the goblin pulls a lit bomb from his robe and flings it into the forest. The bomb explodes spectacularly against a boulder. You there! The goblin squints up at you. Watch out for monsters. This forest is simply ripe with them. He taps his staff upon the ground and undead begin to crawl from a swirling portal. The goblin gives you a genial smile as he places a bomb in your hands. He pats Oswin on the arm, then jumps into the portal with a little whoop. That's freaking weird. Holy purification. Holy bomb. Throw a bomb. This artifact requires careful aim. Powerful combat item with a limited number of uses. But it says uses unlimited. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, the portal closes, leaving you surrounded by the walking dead, holding a bomb and with a potato farmer at your side. Kill the skeletons with an artifact to progress. What is this? What's even going on? Oswin. His love for potato is unrivaled and unyielding. Q is to use artifact. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, that is really, really weird. You use the arrow keys to move it around instead of your mouse like you would think. I'll take that. Oswin's uncle appears behind you without a sound, taking the curiously etched bomb or enchanted bomb from your hand and replacing it with a near identical one. Alright, well this one has 3 uses.
The flim-flam of holy men. Do with it as you will.
He then gives you both a forceful pinch on the cheek and disappears under the overturned cart. Oswin seems wholly unperturbed by the happenings. You continue on your journey.
Not the most reliable
Oh,
of
no.
companions, it would have to be said.
You wake one night to the sound of Oswin's muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farmer. They appear to be attempting a kidnapping, but are doing a shambolic job of it. One skeleton is shoving a cloth in Oswin's mouth, while another swings a sword wildly. I think it's number 1? Maybe? What card do you think is the success card? I think it's 1. But I'm curious to see what you guys think. Any guesses? Yes, no, maybe. No guesses. Okay. Well, we'll go with this one. Ah, I was wrong. With the thud of a rusted shield against your temple, you black out. When you come to, Oswin and his skeletal kidnappers are gone. Oh no! Oswin! Oswin's time is limited. Okay. I guess I'll just get to him ASAP.
Your memory seemed filled with conflict and chaos, yet occasionally something merely pleasant slips through.
Oh. Let's buy pies this time. Ooh. Pretty gold? No way, I can't. Alright. It is what it is. Shopkeeper nods as you enter. Adventure, how's the world out there? Whoops, not what I wanted. Leave. We'll save you, Oswin.
Terrible things stand between you and your quest.
You find Oswin being dragged toward an open tomb by a cadre of skeletons. Cadre. Cadre? Cadre? Cadre. I don't know. Something like that. Oh my. Returned. Raised from an endless sleep to fight once more. Skeletons are weak but come armed with an assortment of equipment, making preparations for combat challenging. Vulnerable to holy. Yes, I know this well. There goes, like, all of them. Oh! Oswin, defend yourself. Damn. You rummage through the bones for anything of use. Find some equipment. The billy
Matched
clubs.
blades built to enforce justice.
Requires 4 fame. $25 gold. Oswin pokes a pile of bones. It's quite nice that she'd send all this to get me back. He looks quite pleased for a moment before remembering that the skeletons were trying to kill him. And we got the billy clubs. Alright, now we
One
can use them.
wonders how an inanimate object determines its sense of right and wrong. Let us hope they never turn upon you. Or me.
Well, we need to kill thieves with a finisher in order to unlock the token, and it's around here, so it's okay. You keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think he won't get kidnapped again.
Stop and see what Oswin has to say, perhaps.
The road to Nightshade Copse winds through forests and small towns. A small peasant family journeying to the capital joins your campfire. He has a most beautiful face, you know, and in the evening, we talk about potatoes until the sun comes up. Oswin breaks down into soft sobs. Let's buy some food, please. There we go. Expensive. But you know what? It's worth it. Oswin, you jerk. Let's heal you. Market thief! Yeah, we've seen this before. Minus 20 gold! Jesus. Okay. Which card is it, guys? Which card is a huge success? That's what we want. I think it's this one, the second one. What do you think? Help me choose. No? You don't want to help me choose? Okay, I guess I just have to guess then. This one? Hey! Oh, we got it! The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, you knock over a barrel. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder you. Oh. 11. Oh, that's a good throw, though. Reroll that. Come on. Oh, got it. Woo. So close. You leap over the rolling apples and tackle the thief to the ground. The thief struggles to break free. If you let me keep these here items and let me go, of course, I'll let you in on a secret. Boy. Do we want to accept the offer of the secret, or do we want our possessions? It's 14 gold, by the way, that he stole. Probably accept the offer, that's what this token is about. Any input? Probably accept the offer. Against my better judgment. You gingerly release the thief. Do not worry about your stuff. Think of it as an investment. My name is Merrick. Perhaps I could teach you a thing or two, and if you prove yourself, he pauses. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meet me at noon in 2 days at the Market Plaza. We can talk more then. And with that, Merrick disappears back into the crowd. Hey! Got it. Cool. I need food, guys. Hashtag A, please.
Food is ever the driving force behind success.
You arrive at a village during their market fair. Enter the fair. Vegetables spill from baskets, and the air has a cozy smell of fresh baked bread and butter. Oswin immediately wanders off. Let's buy provisions, please. Oh, we don't have that. Let's play the strength game. Ah, we don't have money for that either. 10 gold to play. We can't do anything except for find Oswin. You spot Oswin trading a fistful of gold for a meager sack of vegetables. The stall owners are very clearly bandits. Keep exploring. There's nothing else to explore in this level, so this is the best we can do right now. But if you put hashtag A in the chat in 6 moves, it'll give me 5 food. I'll love you forever. Oswald tries to jam a potato in a sack already full to bursting. He looks up and gives you a little wave. You worry about the road ahead. He just got swindled.
Friends will get you in trouble. There is a reason I prefer to travel alone.
My God.
Yet here we are.
You awaken
making
one
this journey together.
You awaken one morning to find Oswald completely vanished again. Oh, he's right next to us. Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's just get him. Oop.
Love was always difficult. This seems more trouble than you might expect, however.
Thieves this time. Back. Billy clubs. Alright, back. You find Oswald surrounded by bandits, swinging his pitchfork wildly and threatening to use their tailbones to till the farm. Let's try and make it so that Oswald doesn't take any damage, because he eats our food whenever he's damaged. So. Billy clubs. All right, let's go. Hey! Damn it! Stop hitting Oswald. Ah. Awesome. Finished. Finish him. Search the bodies for anything of use. Gain an equipment card, which I don't really want.
Do you use this for its holy virtues, or its cutting edge?
Keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think he won't get kidnapped again. Yeah. The old maiden. Oh boy. Just ask for supplies. Thank you.
Learn the future at your own
Soothsayer,
peril.
huh?
You think I have not turned to oracles and auguries in order to see how this ends? I only know it all ends in death.
You're about to embark on a quest for the mayor of a small town when a young, strangely dressed woman shouts at you. Beware, stranger, for I have seen your future, and danger awaits. For but a few coins, she continues while gripping your arm, I can tell you of your coming misfortunes. I don't have 4 coins, so I'll just go on the quest anyways. You turn and re-enter the tavern, anxious to get away. Moments later, you notice the woman accosting another patron, saying, "You! Danger awaits you!" The next day, you stride into the forest, intent on hunting down the brigands that have been harrying the town. Your quest gets off to a bad start. You slip on a narrow bridge, you catch yourself before plunging into the ravine below. But some of your supplies slip from your pockets. Son of a... Yeah, some brigands ambush you with a hail of arrows before slinking back into the forest. Oh my god. A chance encounter with a kind witch provides both an afternoon of entertaining conversation and a brew of hearty tea, here to fill you with vigor. Thank you. You find the brigands and agree to pay them some gold to move on. They agree to leave for now. However, I don't have any gold, so... You begin your journey back to the village. You discover a pixie trapped under a jar with a rock on top. For releasing her, he offers to heal your wounds. With the brigand situation resolved, the mayor sends a lackey to you with your payment. Yay! pair of apples from your daily supplies turn out to be enchanted fruit from the gods. You were struck by a stray flung boulder from a nearby clash between Empire soldiers and a hill giant. The hill giant falls, crushing 2 soldiers, even as you leave the area. The quest over, you wonder how much was by your choice and how much was predetermined. Oh my god. He's kidnapped again. More skeletons are attempting to kidnap him. I don't know. Don't know. I'm gonna go with the first one. Hey! You quickly rise to your feet and draw your weapon. Which is... yeah, it's fine. Alright, Oswin, you won't be stolen this time. No way. Oh my god, that's a lot. Yeah! Wow, that was good. That grenade throw, though. That was great. You rummage through the bones. Got a piece of equipment. Ooh. What does this do? Draining rebirth. When skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. Avoid failure. 1 failure card glows red during the shuffle. Oh, that's pretty good. Requires 12 fame, though. Armor of Gluttony. Gain +3 defense when you have 20 plus food. Gain an extra +3 defense for each additional 5 food. Receive +1 food for every gain food or gain gold card. Requires 12 fame, but that is definitely more useful.
Ancient smiths have considered the same issues
There
we
you go.
do. How to
Yeah,
handle
definitely
hunger
food.
and resources during battle.
Here we go. No more skeletons. Ish.
The game often offers you a choice.
Oh.
Sometimes they are both poor choices, however.
While roaming the dark alleyways of the capital, you see a suspicious group traveling in your direction. They are dragging a locked chest behind them, its contents unknown. In another direction, you spy an item glinting in the moonlight. That's right. However, you notice a number of shadowy forms lurking in the alley nearby. I'm gonna go towards the enemies with a locked chest. I'll leave it up to a vote, though. Locked chest or the equipment? I don't think I need the robes because I have the armor. The cat seems to want to come up, ask for attention again. Come on. I'm gonna switch to my axe and go toward the lock chest. I think is the best way to do that. You approach the men with the chest. They drop their cargo and draw their blades, saying, "Slanus said no witnesses." That's fine. That is okay. Yeah. Chieftain's axe, well crafted and perfectly weighted, a brutal yet simple tool. All right. Whoa. Hey! You leave Osmond alone. Ow! The custodian's defeated. You break open the locked chest. Supplies! Woohoo! And some more supplies. Alright, cool. Look, it's exploding doodads again. You notice a secret compartment in the bottom of the chest. Eat it. Find some equipment hidden in the secret compartment.
A mighty weapon for a mightier
Yeah.
warrior than you,
Cool.
I think.
Well, can't use it right yet, but I'm not too far away. Alright. Oh. Cool. Let's see. Hashtag A. No need for this one. Yeah. Alright. Loading doodads. You run into Oswin's goblin uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. As you approach, he places two items side by side on the stump. One will make your enemies your friends. The other is poison. Which shall you drink? Quickly, quickly, choose! There's a bomb in a bottle. There's a bomb and a bottle marked poison. The bomb?
Many
Trigger
are
surge.
traitors in their hearts. If you know men, you know betrayal.
Throw a bomb that causes enemies to fight. Bottle. On your side for 10 seconds. Does not affect elite enemies. This artifact requires careful aim. I do want to use it. The goblin watches expectantly until you feign drinking the bomb. Satisfied with the proceedings, the old goblin gives you a little wave and climbs up a nearby tree. A band of skeletons emerges from the thicket. You ready your weapon. Okay. I'm not using the right bomb here. I want the holy one. Keep coming back. Oswin, get out of the way. There we go, finally. Whew. The holy hand grenade would have decimated all of them, but didn't have it equipped. You continue your journey, wondering how you'll next encounter Oswin's goblin uncle. Hey. Oh boy, it seems my stream is acting up again. Unfortunate. The Temple of Divine Providence provides a blessing in exchange for simple gold donation. Alright, we'll make a donation. What is this? Gain. When you have 0 gold and 0 food at the beginning of a new map, draw 4 gain cards and discard. That could be good. Gain up to 20 gold at the beginning of a new map if you have less than 20 gold. Receive plus 15 life for every gold gain card you receive. That's not bad. That's pretty good. You plus 4 food after every dice game. I like this one. Alright, let us continue. You arrive at a sleepy inn known to locals as the Dainty Fox. Let's enter. Boom, look at that. Came in handy. Oswald disappears briefly and returns with a potato pasty. You watch him take a bite with gusto. Listen, don't let him out of your sight ever. Ever. Oi! A growl echoes across the inn. A hulking northerner grabs your companion by the arm. That was my pasty, little man. Okay. Okay. Let's down here for a second. Oh, I guess we're gonna fight. Potato farmer looks up at his furious assailant, then down at the crisp, warm pastry. To your exasperation, he appears to be considering eating it anyway. Okay. Try to calm the northerner down. Crap. Well, we're gonna fight. Northerner takes offense at your gentle cooing noises. You draw your weapon and the northerner's responding in kind. As I rush toward you, you see Oswald hastily shove the rest of the pastry into his mouth. Oswald, you dick. Oswald's a dick. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Holy crap. Seriously, stay away from Oswald. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oswald's just getting wrecked. Come here, Oswin. Could have used my grenade, I guess. I would have helped a little bit there. And now Oswin is like almost dead. Oh well. It is what it is. The remaining northerners limp away, muttering threats as they go. Hey, I can use a hammer now. Yes,
With
please.
what confidence you choose your tools and faith in your powers.
The inn's patrons back away nervously as you return to your seat. You rest a while before continuing your journey. Oswald's health is 45. I only have 10 frickin' food. You run into Oswald's goblin uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump once more. He reaches out a wrinkled hand, an artifact, if you will. We'll give him an artifact, sure. Give him this one, it's almost done anyways. He bashes the artifact a few times with his staff, then shakes it vigorously by his ear as if listening for anything amiss. The artifact makes a worrying, rattling sound as he does it. Then, without warning, the old goblin flings the artifact back at you, smacking into your shoulder. The uses have been recharged. Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. Goodbye, dear one. Oswald's goblin uncle bows deeply, seats himself on the nearest tree stump, and proceeds to pointedly ignore you. Kidnap! Oh my god! Oswald! God damn it! He's only got 50 health this time. Ugh. Okay, we're going to use... Okay, we have full purification. Go. Hello. Let's buy some food, please. Okay, we have 11. Good enough. See about selling some stuff. This is all pretty good. Okay, we're just gonna not. We're coming, Oswin!
He will keep getting himself in trouble, it seems.
You'll find Oswin on the road, shoved along by northerners from the Dainty Fox. Oh my god, those guys. So we're gonna switch out to here's Urge Grenade. As you near, you overhear him expounding his passion for potatoes to his captors. One shouts at him to be silent, another draws a weapon menacingly. Let's try to defuse the situation. I don't know, what do you think? Put it up to a vote. Anybody? Yes, no, maybe so. Attack? Try to defuse the situation or to wait and see what happens. Oh my. The delay is quite long right now because of the lost drop frames. Might have to restart the stream. I think I will do that. One moment.